people actually know what that meant. I knew what it meant, and it was not influenced by the fact that I lived in Germany. I would have known, regardless. That actually, I really like that, Sheridan. Okay, so here's something relevant. Cool. I was talking about, I realized this last week. I was talking to a girl I dated in college, and I realized that Joe Clifford and I we were on a unique homie status for each other, and it was because we shared two qualities that are like probably two of the most important to me, or most fun, and other people share one. So you and I, we definitely share one. Dewan and I share the other one. So they are, one, just love of fucking language, silly sentences, fucking around with language. And the other is like fucking when you just pick up a game and you want to completely dissect it and become like as good as you can, be as fast as possible, and understand everything. So Joe and I were the two most fiendish guys who know both of those things.
Yeah, that's awesome. I have that a little bit. It's just like they're mostly, a lot of them are one-player games that not a lot of people care about. Like Magical Drop 3, of course. But just also like a lot of games in general. A lot of like random Steam games I think are really fun. I try to practice them. But yeah.
Really? I didn't know that. Doesn't surprise me. You're always on your own path, Sheridan.
Well, you know, you get those Steam deals and you just go nuts sometimes. That's just what happens.
Yeah, I've definitely heard like about a dozen games. You have to play this game. It's like nothing you've ever played. So I'm like, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I really only play Melee nowadays. Even Melee, I've been on a break for a cool minute now. It's funny too, because like for the 6 months before Evo, I probably like didn't even have a 3 or 4 day break for 6 months. So being on a couple week break now, it's been interesting. I don't know. I got some hand pains. I've been kind of emo about Melee too. So everyone needs a break.
You always need a break. You can't be going hard all the time.
You need to find the fun too. That's usually been my breaks, where I just start dicking around, and then actually usually I do really well when I'm not caring that much. So maybe I should try that
when
more.
the Mewtwo and the Nest start coming out, that's when you know you need a break.
I'm sure you guys have been to that Smash Fest where between the hours of 4 and 7 a.m. it devolves into low tiers on the screen.
Yeah. And you're just like, no man, play by low tier, or like with your high tier, man. You know, I want to prove my low tier is really good. Like, let me play my Ness against your Falco. I can do it. I was like, I don't want to play your fucking Ness with my Falco.
I wish Weedlord were on the mic right now, because he always talks about how Ahmad shit talks because he beat me once a year and a half ago.
He mentioned that today.
He talks about it every time. Ever. Because he said some shit like, I always beat Nicholas M. Whittier, and then he said Weedlord will beat Ahmad before I do because Weedlord's better than me. And you know, when you come to one tournament in 2 fucking years, of course I'm not gonna fucking beat you. Come to more tournaments. I'll bet $1,000 right now if he wants a money match. You know, that's how that Gar thing happened too. He said the same thing. Always. Oh
yeah, I remember that.
Never loses to
That was
Gar.
at that one. That was at that one Sunday tournament here or whatever it was. Yeah. And Eric Hu trunched him in that one match. It was a straight trunching.
I mean, Ahmad has beaten me, Toph, and Gar, so those are some respectable results. But losing Toph $200 by losing to Eric Hu.
Was it? No, 200?
Toph bet $200 on Ahmad.
Oh that's God,
not a good
Toph.
look. That's not a good look.
Toph, you're in here. Toph, why did you do that? I could have told you not to do that. You could have listened to me. How many?
Chat right
I've
there.
been winning these bets, Toph. I'm like 4-0 recently. And Toph, by the way, you're gonna help me be 5-0 because we need you to do more Toph and Scar show. I had a bet with Tavakins that they would do more than 3 Toph and Scar shows in the next couple months, because the last time they did 3, and then they like pieced out of that.
So
Tafos.
Toph and Scar are obviously fun guys to watch hang out, and you know, decently fun Melee players to watch. But I thought I didn't enjoy the first few that much. They were kind of low production and pretty low key. Do you think I should still be watching?
So the last one I watched, it's Toph and Scar, like they're just talking about the issues of the day, you know, stuff that's happened in Melee, and then they play a set, And that determines whose show it is the next time.
Okay, so it's pretty short then?
Actually, it was like 2 hours this time because there was a lot to talk about. They talk about Evo and everything.
All right.
Oh, Toph, you missed up. Oh, you thought it was Brian who instead of Eric who. You should have been like, who is it? Get it? Because
there's some topical
like
level shit. You know, Ahmad, I can't wait to hear about how you're shit talking, how bad I suck next time.
Yeah.
I'm sure someone will be telling me in a week how they hung out with Ahmad. still cling to one win from over a year ago.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
That's what happens when you suck, that you have to cling to like your one.
Oh, Ronaldo Gonzalez Jr.
Double jump fair. Yeah, anyway, when you suck that bad, you like talk about one win that happened forever ago that didn't matter that much against somebody who wasn't even very good. Like even now, if I'm your win, you still fucking suck because that means you only beat me. And you know, I'm honored to be among the list of people who have beaten, but if I'm your only win,
right,
suck.
Right.
Shout out to you, Justin. You beat me at BAM. I actually don't think you suck, but we'll see how it goes in that run back.
Which Justin? Mikas?
No, he's you might remember you played him at a BAM like a year ago when he plays Fox and he almost beat your pup on stream. He's just a no name. But, yeah, he gave you a rant for your money too.
All right.
It was, you know, I had
I
3.5 hours between losers finals of doubles and my first match that BAM. It was definitely one. I would not have entered singles except Alvin had both entered and driven me, so I had no way to leave and he'd already paid for me.
Oh yeah.